What's going on there?
And let's say hello to Dylan. Hi.
Hello, Dylan.
Hey, how you doing? What would you like to hear? Let me know on Facebook or come in the Spreaker chat and let me know what you would like to hear. We have no idea what music you're into, so let us know and we will happily play it for you.
And if you got anything you want to hear, let us know. It's, cruising music, any kind of music, really, I think, on a night like tonight is all good. Picked out a bunch of the I don't want to say pop music, but classic rock, pop kind of stuff, like the Cars and Foreigner and Rolling Stones and the Doors, some of the better stuff from back in the day. Thunderstruck coming up here from AC/DC, unless somebody wants me to change my mind and play the one by Steve and the Seagulls, or Seagulls, however that goes. Destroyer, the Kinks, the Kooks. Got some good stuff lined up here as far as I'm concerned. The Beach Boys, all that kind of stuff. Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. It's 7:08. We went out today for a couple hours and had a nice time out in the sunshine. And I crawled around some old trains, and we were going to go have a picnic, but just everything's friggin' closed up around the lake because of the damn flood.
Yeah, there was nowhere to go, was there really?
Everything's still closed because they're still cleaning up the friggin' mess. That was back in May, for God's sake. But roads are still out, the one road is just gone. You have to start from scratch with that thing. So we couldn't get over there to the dam to sit over there and have a little picnic basket. So we ended up going to Subway, sat in there and had a nice time and a little chit-chat and rode around some more. And like I said, crawled all over the trains, and here I am. Here we are, back doing what we do. Yanki and the Brit.
And you went to that little museum thing, didn't you? And you had a chat.
The Railroad Museum?
Yeah, and you had a chatter with that man.
It's a nice, nice guy. Now, he was a nice guy. He knew what he was talking about, too. But they just, it's not that big of a museum. They really don't have a whole lot in there, and what they do have is kind of expensive. But I would go there and check it out. I don't want to say anything too bad about them, but, they're a typical little, organization. They live off what you buy and what you pay for when you go in and out of there, and
I was
you can join them.
expecting it to be bigger than just a room.
Well, they did have more than a couple other rooms, but he didn't mention it this time, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's what was through that doorway over to the left of him. You go out and there's a big long hall, and it goes into other little businesses, like that sign shop is right up the hall.
Yeah.
Well, there's other places in there too, but I don't know if they still have another room over there or not, because I noticed I walked into that one room to the other side of the cash register there, and they have chairs where you can watch train movies and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
he did say that he could put on a movie for us.
Yeah, I didn't want to spend that long there.
I was like, I don't want to see your home movies.
They're not.
We never know what we was going to get.
Maybe they were porn movies. How do you know?
I know.
Might have been worth sitting in on.
Home recorded porn movies. No, thank you.
That's about it. I don't know. It might have been a treat. Who knows? Oh, there he says.
Take a look at the guy.
Samo says no audio. Now we're back. Oh, I'm so fed up with that bullshit. God damn it. I don't know what to fucking do with it either. Diesel Sausalito Summer Nights.
Well, Samo says a few days ago or last week, he says that we need to turn the reverb off. Do it now.
He didn't say that just now, did he?
No, last week he did.
Well, it's down. For Christ's sake.
I don't know what to say then. But our internet's cutting in
How about
and
if you
out
don't
a lot.
say anything?
Haha, you love it.
Keep talking a minute. I'm looking for something.
You just told me not to say anything, and now.
All right, so just shut up.
Do you want me to talk or do you want me to shut up?
I don't care what
up.
you do. I'm looking for a song.
You are?
Yes, and I swear I have it, but maybe I got rid of it. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on over here. We're yakking and nothing's coming out. So, now, are you talking about, is it actually called Diesel Sausalito Summer, or are you just talking about the song Sausalito Summer?
Greg.
Yes, Greg. I think he knows what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the song he was talking about.
Other people don't know, that are not listening, that are not in the chat room. They have no idea what the hell we're talking about.
Then they need to get in the chat. Be part of the group.
Yeah, get in the chat. And you, Dylan.
Or just keep coming back and
chat.
listening. I'm talking to myself. Anyways, I was trying to find Sausalito Summer. I thought I had it here, but I don't know. But for now, let's do the Beach Boys on the RTM Radio Network. Dave Matthews Band, where are you going? with the Yanki and the Brit, 716 on the RTM Radio Network with the RTM Radio Nitwits. We're just over here kind of hanging out on a Sunday. It's the Lido Lounge Sunday edition. Dave
Mr.
Summers will be in here at 8 o'clock.
Dave. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, Mr. Dave will be calling up at the top of the hour to talk to you about any cruising-related questions you may have.
That's exactly right.
Let us know. And really give him a lot of grief this time. You know, you guys are being way too soft on Dave. Give him some really difficult questions. Annoy the shit out of him. Ask him what colour panties he's wearing.
Get in there and ask him questions like what size the engines are and who made them and how big around the cylinders are. And let's get some real answers.
Yeah, let's see how fast Dave is on Google. Do it now.
I think he's tired enough. He probably couldn't even type the words Google right at the moment.
I know.
Been a long weekend for those guys. Went up to the truck show there in Millbury. Hope that went all right for them, according to Darren and Joseph and Brad and Joey Holiday and Mr. Summers. Everything went pretty good. They collected quite a bit of food, I guess.
It looked like an amazing time. I just wish I was there.
Collected about a ton of food or so.
Yeah.
So that's going to feed Darren
Well
and
done,
Joseph.
guys.
That'll feed Joseph anyways for about a week or so.
And his children. in his shoe.
You mean the ones in that big belly he's got? Yes, that would be the one. Yeah, got your tune coming up here in just a little bit, Greg. Everything's running so friggin' slow. I don't know what to do about the internet. Donna's going to give him a call and see if they can come over and tune things up.
Going to open a can of British whoopers on them.
No, there goes the friggin' neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
So it should be loaded up here in just un momento. I really did like the original Salsalito song, actually. It had a nice little tick to it. An upbeat, good tune. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff. I wasn't big into that kind of music, but that one kind of struck a chord with me, made me think of California and all the bebop and roller skating, hot pants, chickies, and all that kind of thing back in the day. But that's just me. Matchbox 20 and 3 a.m. with the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM
Radio Network.
Yes, that too. Wonder what I'd do without you.
Oh, you live happily ever after.
Very funny, Greg. Very funny. Ha, 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 ha. I still didn't get the printer to work, by the way.
Oh, no. It is still open. You opened it up, didn't you?
No, it's all closed up. Well, the end is where the ink cartridges go, but I covered everything else up.
So what's that bit there where the ink cartridges are all... and you put loads of T-shirts on there too?
That's the part I just said I didn't cover up yet.
Oh, all right then.
Anybody home?
No.
I didn't think so. You know what? Could you take those shirts and put them on the bed? Because that ink... all we need to do is get ink on those fucking things and we're screwed.
I know. That's what I'm looking. I'm like thinking, oh,
I didn't even think about it when I put it up there.
Holy
get
shit.
shit out of the way. Running out of space already over here. Man, there's not a whole lot of room to do anything. Still waiting for that tune to load up, man, but we'll get to it. And, Samo, I got plenty of handiwork to do. As soon as the weather cools off a little bit more, I'll be back to the inside here, get the drywall finished up and get it painted and start on the ceiling, get some baseboard down, then throw the floor in and trim it up with some shoe mold, and might be pretty decent in there. I think I got a way to jack the house up, too, by the way. I forgot to tell you that.
I was rolling down this thing
I know,
earlier.
it's really getting fucking bad over in this corner, but look, Brad was here, he's a big guy. Kevin Young was here, he's a big guy. Shannon was here.
Then
me
there's my
and
pals.
you. And, Becky and Tim been here. Who else has been here? Linda was here. All of us over here in this corner congregate. No wonder this side of the friggin' house is sinking in the friggin' ground.
And we was all partying, you know. We was all boogieing around the room, you know.
I know, with Brad and Cornholio over here laughing and stomping their feet, and me doing this all the time. Like, no wonder the place is pounded into the ground.
So how are you going to jack off? I mean, jack it up.
I found that great big friggin' jack I've had for quite a number of years. I forgot all about it. It was over there buried underneath everything that I moved, the garden tools and all that stuff, the hoe and the rake and the other hoe.
You call it a hoe.
And it was underneath of there. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is the jack right here, man. All I got to do is get a couple of those 4x4s out there for railroad ties and get those underneath of it. I should be able to pick it up. That's a hell of a monster jack, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Well.
So point is, remind me.
No.
Maybe next weekend, if the weather's nice and we don't have a lot to do,
Never mind that. Never mind that.
What? I'm fucking talking. You keep interrupting me.
Shut up. I asked Dylan what song he would like to hear, and he never chose one, so we're going to have to choose one for him. What about some Linkin Park? Play some Linkin Park
Well,
for
let me
him.
get this tune out of the way here, and then we'll do that.
This kid better learn some rock if he's going to be listening to us.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The Beach Boys in Hawaii.
Do you wanna come along with me?
You're on the air with Radio Randy. Just stay right here with Radio Randy. Ba 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 ba.
What's up? This is Chester. I'm Brad. Phoenix. Rob. And this is Mike from Lincoln Park.
It starts with
Don't your buttons.
RTM Radio. RTM Radio.
Telling about it earlier, about how confused you were.
Now I was just looking at the chat room. Michelle says that there's no sound. Is everybody else hearing us all right?
I know.
we're
I'm so
getting the sound
fed
out
up
there.
with this fucking bullshit.
We are going to be calling up the internet company tomorrow, and we're going to be going mad at
Not
them.
very fucking professional, that's for sure. And gone again. Oh, back again. Gone again. Back again. Hi, Sean. I think you can hear us. Well, let's go over here and play that tune for Greg Smith. I'm probably killing him. Finally got it loaded up. We'll get that on the old turntable. Diesel, Lido, Summer Nights with the Yankee and the Brit. Diesel, Lido, Summer Nights. That's not the original tune, is it? That sounds pretty cool, man. I envy somebody who can pick a damn guitar like that guy did there in the middle of that. I just wish the hell I'd have learned to do something like that.
I can pick a guitar and then I can hit you with it.
I could pick your nose and hit you with it.
What? Pick my nose? Oh, did you hear that noise? Do that.
You're so
Okay, I am
gross.
way down. I know I am.
Oh, my God. Okay, do it now, damn it.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to get Tech Wave out here. We need to make some more signs.
Wave?
Yes.
They ain't even out here yet. How you going to get
I know,
them?
we need to put some more signs up. Get them absolutely everywhere. We need to get another company
Well,
out
obviously,
here.
we're too overpriced for them, so they lose. And so do we. But that's all right. I'm not doing it for free.
No, exactly. They want everything for free, don't they, these people?
Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Anyways, I just like to have absolutely nothing to say, man. I'm just tired, too.
I think this is happening every week, isn't it? We get that busy during the week, and then on the Sunday, we're just, like, flaked out. We just can't be asked.
I know. And you just never have time to plan anything or prep anything, and I'm so tired all the time.
Shut up, you Marty Yank.
Dave's aiming for stardom. That was that, Samo, that Casey Kasem used to say, and reach for the stars. Fucking faggot. Jeez, that guy used to gross me out listening to his whiny shit. Talking like a sissy and all that crap. You're looking at me all funny like.
No, because I've no idea what you're talking about. I just took my mind off the ball just for a second, and I'm like thinking, what is he talking about?
I don't know either.
But we're normally a bit more lively than this on our shows, but we're just too tired today.
I'm just carrying on over here. I just
had a
get so
great-
fucking irritated with shit not working right.
Yeah, we've had a great day today. We've just been so chilled out.
I know.
we've
I
been
shouldn't let
nice
it bother me.
driving.
But
We're up to our long-distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio. And here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's go start again. From coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo goddamn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions. And then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but goddamn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a goddamn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a goddamn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. It's the last goddamn time I want somebody to use his fucking brain to not come out of a goddamn record that is that's up-tempo, and I got to talk about a fucking dog dying.
Do you wanna?
Warning! Dave is in the building. Dave is in the building.
It's the Yankee and the Brit, the Lido Lounge Sunday edition. Hello, Mr. Dave.
Hey.
Hello, Randy. Hello, Donna.
Hi.
What's going on over there? You a little tired, are you?
Yeah, we're tired. It's like doing a 7-day cruise, but we did all this partying in 2 days. We're wiped out. Larry went to bed about 2 hours ago.
I was going to say, when you're tired like that, that means you had a good time.
Yep.
So what's new in the cruise news? Anything good?
Yeah, we booked over 30 cabins this weekend.
Wow. And is that for the 2017 cruise?
We booked about 20 for that. We booked quite a few for Hawaii, and quite a few for the Aruba cruise next October.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, and we got a couple more. We got another one for Chad booked today.
You did all that while you were up at the truck show?
Yeah, we did all that up. Well, she got about 99% of them done and had to do a couple when she got home today.
Wow.
Wow.
What, do you
Summers.
take the
go
laptop
Summers.
with you?
Yeah, we took the laptop.
I was going to say,
Took
how
all
the,
the paper too.
how the hell does that woman have any time to enjoy herself?
We still had a good time. You know, the party
did.
the party at the truck show was in the evening, at night.
Ah, okay.
So, will you just say hello to Michelle before she has a fit in the chat room?
Hello, Michelle.
Ah.
And I'm losing my voice.
I hear that. A lot of that going around.
That's a good thing, Dave. I like it when you lose your voice.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, shame we can't get that to you.
The cheek of the man. Can you believe him? You're not supposed to laugh.
Sort of.
Sod off. Are you getting all British on me?
Everybody's eating up these $50 and $150 deposits. It's
Good.
you can't beat it for the price.
No, actually, if you have money, that's a great way to go, man. How easy is that on the wallet?
Yeah, I mean, come Wednesday, like to book Hawaii. Now you're back at $800. Might as well do it now for $300 while you can. We did. We took advantage of it.
And if you was to book Hawaii now and you wanted to go on like a weekly payment plan, how much would people have to pay a week to go to Hawaii?
Hawaii, you'd have to figure it out. Depends on if you want an inside cabin or a balcony cabin. Balcony cabin, you're probably going to be, I'm guessing, $75 a week.
Uh-huh. It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Gunny says
Still
a little
time.
crown will help you with that.
A little crown?
Yeah.
Is that where you
Yeah,
like?
I had enough frickin' beer this weekend to choke a horse.
Is that where you crown Dave on the head and then it shuts him up completely? That's a good. I like Gunny.
Yeah, I gotta get Gunny to call me. We need to get him on that Hawaii cruise.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the hold up there?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess he's afraid to give me $300.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Hawaii, we're close to 60 people booked on that already. Not bad for 10 days.
No,
I guess
amazing.
not. So tell us more about Hawaii. What's the story with that?
That's a 15-day cruise, January 14th through the 29th, 2017, going out of Los Angeles.
Wow. Such a long cruise.
That's okay. I love cruising. And what's nice about going to Hawaii is it takes you 4.5 days to get over there. So you got 4.5 days just to relax, sleep in, enjoy.
Could I take my train with me so I could work on it?
No, I don't think you can get your train on there.
I could ride it around the deck.
So I was only thinking about this earlier, Dave. Have you ever had anybody on the cruise ship that's, maybe regretting it because of the fact that they're seasick, or they're afraid of being on a ship, are they afraid of the sea? You know, is there anybody that's kind of booked a cruise and then kind of regretted it afterwards because they're stuck on a cruise for 7 days or 8 days? You know, have you ever had that problem?
No, nobody's ever really personally complained. I mean, you either like it or you don't. 99% of the people love it. Once they go, they're like, man, I can't wait to go back. And actually, when 7 days is up, it's like, damn, it's over. You know, I got to go home.
Unfortunately. So what's there to do in Hawaii when you get there besides look at all the bikini-clad girls walking around that want to give you a lay?
Well, I think the big one will be in Honolulu when everybody goes over to the memorial there.
Ah, yeah.
That's the one. That's the one a lot of people are going to want to do.
Yeah, that's right. Where? What kind of a port does the ship dock at?
I don't know. I've never been to Hawaii. This will be my first go.
Oh, I see.
And I'm working on the Queen Mary. She's supposed to message me back prices or email me back. I'm looking at trying to get everybody set up for the Queen Mary Hotel in Long Beach for the night before.
Yeah, that question was on my list, too, as to how that was going.
She's not emailed me back. These hotel people, man, they're ridiculous.
Well, they're in no hurry. I'm sure they're plenty booked.
Yeah, but, you know, if you want 50 rooms, just message me back.
You would think that'd be, even out there, that'd still be a hell of a deal.
Well, it's like Fort Lauderdale. I mean, we got 125 of those rooms booked. That lady loves me. She's already got me set up for 2017.
Ooh, no telling what else you might get out of that.
Oh, we're just going to sell the damn hotel out again.
Wasn't what I was talking about, but okay.
Oh, no, I don't think I want nothing from Nadine.
With a name like that, say no more.
Yep. Other than that, truck show was good. Everybody had fun. Raised a shitload of cans.
Yes, 2,080 tons. Pounds.
Yeah.
Pounds. Not British pounds either.
I know. First I saw that and I was like, they've raised 2,080 pounds in money. I was like, and then I was like, oh, wait. Shit, they mean weight.
Mike says Dave hasn't come up with a cruise with Crown Royal and Gurney ship date yet.
Oh, he hasn't come up with one yet?
No, you haven't come up with one.
Oh, yeah, he's wanting to do something in April or March or something. That's just a horrible time for us to go. Spring break. I don't like going during spring break. The
Well, you don't have to go on it.
How annoying must that be?
You don't have to go on it. They could all have fun without you.
That's true. But, yeah, no, I don't want to be on a ship full of college kids and a bunch of kids running around.
I can't imagine how many of them might be jumping off the railing.
Well, I don't have nothing against kids, but today's youth, they just don't respect you for anything. I mean, they'll cut right in line in front of you on the food line. They don't care. You know, and nothing being on a ship with 4,000 people and 2,000 of them are kids.
Oh, God.
Spring break cruise just ain't for me.
Oh, I guess I can relate to that.
Mom and Dad booked a cruise several years ago, and it was late February or early March, and there was way too many kids.
I can't even imagine all that noise.
Yep. So I avoid March, April, and early May at all costs if I can.
But, Gunny, if enough people pushed for a cruise... What? I was waiting for him to respond.
Respond then now, Dave. Hey, what's the latest with the Lance cruise? Has anybody else booked?
No more bookings on it yet.
Oh, you guys need to get booking, because he's an amazing guy. He's an amazing singer. I reckon it's going to be great.
Yeah, I had lunch with him the other day. Super guy.
Yeah,
they're going to start pushing it some more. Chad Cooper Wade cruise, that's going real well. We've probably got 30 or 40 booked on that. In fact, I'm booking both of their cabins tomorrow.
Wow.
Even I take advantage of cheap deposit.
Don't blame you.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, take advantage of it. Get it while you can.
In fact, while you're yakking, I think I'll load up that song because I love it.
Which song
What
is
song?
that then?
The Don't Flirt with a Texas Man.
Don't
No.
flirt with a Texas man.
Donna likes
Yeah.
her cowboys.
I do. I tell you what, there's such hotties in Texas with cool hats and jeans. Ooh, hello.
But for the 2017 cruise, we are off and running. 300-400 easy for us on that one.
Wow.
Really?
Oh yeah, we've already got. I bet we got close to 200 already reserved and booked.
And which cruise is that again?
2017 out of Miami.
That's the one with Lance? No.
No, that'll be the one with Brad and Howard Santa.
Oh, that's right. You got so many going on, it's hard to keep up with what you're doing.
I know. I counted it up the other day. I got 79 days of sea next year. 79 sail days.
Jeez, I
Bloody
see.
hell.
Yep.
Well, somebody's going to be a happy Dave.
Oh yeah. No, I love cruising. That's
Oh,
what I
but just
got.
imagine how many Daveless shows we will have. 79 days he'll be at sea. About a quarter of those will be Daveless shows. Oh, baby.
79 days of peace from Donna.
It's
think
like
it's a-
music to your ears, Dave.
Sounds like a win-win situation to me, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
up, husband.
You ought to go with me, Randy. I need a break.
Let me see if I can scrape up the cash. I'm on it. Of course, when I come back, there won't be a radio show. There won't be a,
Probably not.
there won't be a sign business. I can imagine what my truck will look like.
I am the one that keeps it all going.
Excuse me.
Without your glamorous assistant, you'd be nowhere. Look at your face. He just pulled this sulky lip like, screw you, bitch.
Hard to find me speechless. Oh, so that's the update for now. Huh? What was this? Are you still working on this big news, or what? Was there something that you're still working on?
Yeah, we're still working on it. There was a phone call yesterday, and the phone on their end, cell phones, it dropped on her. Christine was talking to him, and just as she's getting into all the details, it dropped. So it's going to eventually happen. He's emailing us, and he's wanting us to contact him, so that's a positive sign. So,
Well, we can't wait to hear that news, that's for sure. That'll liven things up a little.
yeah, that could be a big cruise for us. That could potentially be, 250 cabins.
Wow.
Yeah. That one, I think we could easily get 500 people.
What is a good number of cabins to have for you to, for
As many as I can sell.
I mean, is like 100 a good number, or 150, or 50, or?
Well, it just depends on the cruise. Hawaii, 50, I'll be happy with. We got about 140 for the truckers this year. Next year, I'd like to see that get closer to 250. Alaska, we had a pretty good Alaska weekend. We picked up 2 or 3 more bookings on that, and I got a lady calling me tomorrow to book for Alaska.
Is there any amount where Carnival would tell you piss off?
Yeah, because I saw something on Facebook yesterday what Mouth was, Christine was talking about.
Yeah, no, they don't. Once they're booked, they're booked. The guests are booked. We're not going to cancel any of them. And the one that's got me worried is Lamp, because we're not getting a lot of bookings on that. But he's going to promote it more. He's going to push it more. I'm going to try and get him a 60-day extension on the deposits for that one, so we can still keep chugging along at $50 a person.
So if that doesn't go ahead, then I take it the people that have booked for that cruise will just be going on the cruise without Lance being there.
Well, I'm going to give them the option. If they want to pick up one of our other cruises, we just move the monies over.
Uh-huh.
Or if they just want a refund, we just refund it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, stretch. That feels better.
But yeah, the Cooper cruise, that's, I think we've still got a year to promote his. We got 30 or 40 already booked, probably closer to 40. We'll have 80 to 100 cabins on that one.
So that's
In fact, they both have shared it tonight, so it's picking up some steam. The Chad Cooper cruise group is blowing up. We've probably added about 25 members in the last couple hours.
Which one is that? Cooper Wade?
Yeah, the Chad Prather Cooper Wade group.
Now, what do you mean you added who to what?
Well, we got the group, and they've gone and shared the group and the post I put out tonight about the deposits, and everybody, all the Chad Cooper fans are wanting in the group now.
Okay, shared it where with who?
They shared it on their pages.
The Chad Cooper fans are now wanting to go on the Truckers.
Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't know if you
page.
meant shared it on the Truckers Gone Wild page or something.
No, they shared it on their personal pages.
Oh, okay.
Chad Prather alone's got, 500,000 following. Cooper's got, 20,000 plus.
I see. Well, that's very interesting.
Yep.
We're going to have to scrounge those two up and get them on there.
Yeah, and the Alaska 2017, we'll go live with that next spring. I got so many people wanting to go, so we're going to do it another year.
Now, could people sign up for those now, like get on some kind of waiting list, or do they have to wait until you announce it?
No, I'll wait till I announce it. That way you know what the dates are. You know what the prices are. If they want to go bad enough, they wait.
Yes, they will.
Yep.
So you don't have any kind of a list where people say, "Hey, when that goes live, call me or let me know or whatever."
No, I do a list. Heck, when it goes live, they see it, and if there's some that have contacted me and say, "Hey, let me know," if they're not on Facebook. I've got a few people that are on Facebook that I contact. Regular cruisers of ours.
Are there any other places you advertise that people can find your ads?
No, not really.
So
all on Facebook and Twitter.
No other radio stations or anything?
No, we've done no advertising yet. I'm looking at that. I don't know if I can do it next year, but possibly the year after. I'm probably looking at maybe doing some radio.
No travel magazines?
No travel magazines.
I wonder sometimes if those are worth it.
Yeah, I don't know. How many truckers get a travel magazine? I mean,
well, yeah, if that's your main focus, but I know you said you do accept people that aren't truckers and all that. So.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll take anybody.
Oh, that's great. I can
your
imagine.
Money, your money spent as good as the truck driver's money.
That's right.
Beggars can't be choosy.
No, that's for sure. That's what you're in the business for.
Yep.
How's Larry doing?
He's tired. He's in bed.
How's he doing health-wise?
Oh, he's doing great.
Yeah, all healed up?
Oh, yeah. We're all getting excited. We're just over 3 weeks away from heading over to Virginia and going to Bermuda for 7 days.
And then when does Larry come back to Texas?
Well, Larry's going with me on the December cruise, and here's the problem we got. He's going with me on the December cruise, so I think we're both just going to drive down to Florida on that one. When we get back, basically 7 weeks later, we got to go back to Florida and do the February cruise. So he may stay up here until after that cruise, then go home for a few months. But then we booked him this weekend for Alaska next June.
Well, does he still have he still has his house, right? He didn't lose that.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. He's just got everything turned off and got everything on vacation mode.
May go back and find it gone.
Nah, he'll probably go back right when we get back in February, early February. That gets him out of the bad. February is a brutal month in Ohio, of course, you know that.
Oh, please.
Then he could go home. He'd have February, March, April, May. Then he'd have to be back up here around mid-June, or we could just meet him in Seattle. It's up to him.
That works out pretty nice. Come back down here when the weather's right. Leave when it gets hot. Come back when it gets cool. Can't beat that.
Mm-hmm. No. And then he'll probably go with me next September on the Dream out of New Orleans. And then I got 2 booked for next October.
You heard any more on that new ship they're building?
No, I've not seen any updates on it. They're supposed to be coming out soon. Well, that ship launches here in about 4 months.
And what's the name of it again?
The Vista.
The Vista. Is there anything online about that yet?
Oh yeah, you can go to Carnival. They got videos on it. And you can go to YouTube and just type in the Carnival Vista.
I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool video. Carnival did it's about a 4-minute video. Shows everything it's going to have. It's going to have its own brewery on board. They're going to brew their own beer.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's got its own brewery. That'll be in the Red Frog Pub. Of course, the 4-story IMAX theater that it's going to have. Some pretty badass cabins.
So it won't be long. You'll just be living on the Vista permanently.
Huh?
You'll just be living on the Vista permanently then, won't you? With a personal tap run right to your room?
Hey, that'll work.
That's
yeah, we're going to do that one 2018 for the truckers, going to Aruba.
Wow. On the Vista?
Yeah, we'll do the Vista.
Big time for the truck drivers.
No, it won't be too bad. I'm going to guess a balcony cabin. Yeah, $1,500 a person.
Oh, I didn't mean money. I meant that sounds like a hell of a good time.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be it. That ship's that's as good as it gets for Carnival right now.
Wow. But that's still not the biggest cruise ship out there.
No, it's not the biggest. But it's just going to have so much new stuff. The design of it, the layout of it, and it's just totally different than, Carnival ships usually are.
And what did you say, a 4-story IMAX?
Yeah, it's got a 4-story IMAX theater in it.
4 stories? Jeez.
Yep.
Makes you wonder what keeps them from toppling over.
Yeah, it'll have an IMAX theater. It's going to be nice. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Wow. Anything from you? Oh, okay.
Anything from her? No, keep her quiet.
She's having a drink. Not that kind of drink. Doing the Dr. Pepper.
Oh, Dr. Pepper. Actually, I got one of those, too.
Well, if you don't have anything else to add, we'll move along.
All right, Randy. I guess we'll do this again next Sunday. And everybody out there have a great evening and great new week ahead.
All right. Until we talk to you again, thank you very much.
All right. Say bye to me.
Bye to me. Yankee and Brit,
Bye.
the RTM Radio Network. Join us as cruisers as we once again present the Truckers Gone Wild Cruise. We'll sail on the beautiful Carnival Glory from the bustling city of Miami, Florida. The Glory will take us to the incredible ports of St. Thomas, San Juan, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and Grand Turk. Soak in the sunny, serene rhythms of the Eastern Caribbean's beautiful sun-dappled islands. A Carnival cruise to the Eastern Caribbean sails to some of the region's most storied isles, each ringed by rainbow-hued coral gardens. Dig your feet into the silky sand, float in azure seas, and let your cares melt away in the Eastern Caribbean. An initial non-refundable reservation of $50 per person is due by June 14th, 2016. And note, this is just a reservation. To receive a cabin assignment, full deposit will be required. A full deposit of $250 per person is due by September 14th, 2016. Final payment is due by December 5th, 2016. We hope to see you on board.
A fucking fly!
Hi, this is Mr. Dave.
And Giggles
You're listening to the Lido Lounge.
on the Yanky and the Brit Show.
Whoa, Van Halen, hot for teacher with the Yankee and the Brit. Supposed to be an eclipse tonight, right? Doesn't it start like, I don't know, anytime 9, was it? 9:15 or something like that? There's supposed to be an eclipse. I'd like to step outside and see if I can see it. I don't know what the clouds were like. There was some rolling in here earlier. Supermoon lunar eclipse 2015. Let's see. Seen from the UK. A rare blood red eclipse is due to begin at 1:10 a.m. Maybe you want to step out there and see that, Michelle. I don't know exactly what time is it over there. It's oh hell, you missed it a long time ago. Now, yeah.
It's happening right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
It's happening now.
right in front of the door.
Happening now. So I'm going to step outside and take a look, and in the meantime, we'll throw some Kid Rock on here by request. You never met a motherfucker like me. Join ONSS Cruises as we once again present the Truckers Gone Wild Cruise. We'll sail on the beautiful Carnival Glory from the bustling city of Miami, Florida. The Glory will take us to the incredible ports of St. Thomas, San Juan, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and Grand Turk. Soak in the sunny, serene rhythms of the Eastern Caribbean's beautiful sun-dappled islands. A Carnival cruise to the Eastern Caribbean sails to some of the region's most storied isles, each ringed by rainbow-hued coral gardens. Dig your feet into the silky sand, float in azure seas, and let your cares melt away in the Eastern Caribbean. An initial non-refundable reservation of $50 per person is due by June 14th, 2016. And note, this is just a reservation. To receive a cabin assignment, full deposit will be required. A full deposit of $250 per person is due by September 14th, 2016. Final payment is due by December 5th, 2016. We hope to see you on board. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Get over there and get that cruise booked. You're going to love it, I guarantee it. 9 o'clock straight up. The eclipse is looking friggin' awesome, man. It's beautiful. I wish I had a really nice telescope. Lost mine in the move somewhere along the way. I can't even remember what the hell happened to that thing. I think I lost that between Ohio and moving to Texas. But it's looking nice, man. You can see it nice and clear. Beautiful looking. I don't know, hope you don't have any clouds where you are so you can get a good look. Guns N' Roses and Night Train with the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network on a Lido Lounge Sunday edition 9/16. Just rocking it out, man. A couple reports that the moon is turning red. Oh, the end is near. Oh,
turning Japanese, I really think so. It's turning Japanese, I think it's turning Japanese, I really think so.
How do we get that out of a red moon?
I have no idea.
I laugh at these idiots that call it a supermoon. Tall planets in a single bound, faster than a speeding rocket. Moon. Are you serious? Supermoon. It's a fucking eclipse. Come on, people. Get real. Anyways, I couldn't come up with it. If I played Dark Side of the Moon Eclipse, you guys would be sleeping.
What about that other song? You saw the hole on the moon. The hole on the moon.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm going to find you the tune. You just hold on, you're there with your
Well, in the
pretty
meantime,
little head.
I'm going to play Drops of Jupiter by Train on the RTM Radio Network. That's what I'm going to do. Drops of Jupiter. How about another moon song? Let's do some super moon songs.
Stupid moon.
Bad Moon Rising. CCR.
I feel the bad moon rising.
The moon has eclipsed tonight, and even the man in the moon is crying. Mark Colley. For the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Nitwits 924. Doing some moonage tunage on the RTM Radio Network. The Yankee and the Brit doing some moonage tunage. Bob Seger and Shame on the Moon on the RTM Radio Network.
You want to see my moon?
See what?
You want to see my moon?
Oh, baby, moon me. Now that's a super moon.
No other way to describe it, I'm afraid.
Thank God it's not all red this time of month, though.
only when you slap it.
Well, that's a different kind of red. I didn't think of that, but you win that round.
I don't get the other kind of reds.
Thank you,
right.
God. Now I believe in the man, that's for sure. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network 932. How about some Foreigner and Double Vision?
So what are you doing on Friday or Saturday night?
Get off of that fucking microphone.
RTM Radio, big boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You're listening to Rand the Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Uptown funk you up. Wow, uptown funk you up, bitch. That's fucking badass. I heard that the other day. I said, I gotta have that one. That's one of them ones. Now that takes me back to the old grooving days, man, when me and my buddy from high school had a little band. Well, that's shit right there. Fucking wear your ass out nowadays. But man, I love that stuff. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Mark Ronson, Uptown Funk you up, bitch. That's all about. So what about you? You all right over there?
Yes, I am.
Looking awful friggin' gorgeous. That nap do you good?
I know. I almost fell asleep live on the Yanki and the Brit show. In fact, when I was in England, we'd be doing the show 7 o'clock Randy's time in the morning,
So that was
and
like
I'd be there at
morning for you, right?
1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd join in, and very often I'd just be on the show.
I got a couple pictures of her I called Sleeping Beauty. I took
Yes,
a couple. I'll
he
see if I can
did.
find a couple screenshots, and she was gorgeous looking. Oh my God, I had such a boner for her watching her laying there sleeping, but I had to snitch a couple of those pictures. If I ever find them, I'll post one. But I had lost all the Facebook stuff. I canceled the Facebook page. Well, thank God they allow you to go download everything from that. So I went over and downloaded all that shit. So I got it. I just got to go dig through it. But it's about the only plus about Facefuck is you can go back there and find everything you lost, or you can literally just go there and download everything you have and go through it again without having to do it all online or anything, when you got free time. So that's the cool thing about it. Anyways, we got about... That's it. Right there. She is so friggin' gorgeous. Post that, please, for me.
Okay.
Oh, please. Put it on my page.
I will.
You're fucking beautiful. Man, I just... Instant bonage from that baby. Oh, Dave's watching football again. I fucking hate football. What a big waste of time. Crooked bunch of bastards getting paid billions of fucking dollars, and I bust my fucking gonads for a few hours a day and get nothing except make a lot of good friendships, which probably actually is better pay than what those guys get. Seems to me the more money I have, the more in debt you are, so I kind of like staying close to the broke line. The broke line. No, that's the groove line. Whole wrong song over there. That's probably the same one, Michelle. She's such a hottie, though, man. She looked gorgeous in that. I was like, fap when I saw that. Oh, about 16 minutes left. Let's throw in here one more tune, Bad Company and Holy Water. Michelle, sometimes you just kick my ass with that shit. I look like a cave bitch.
I'm inclined to agree. I mean, no, you look gorgeous in the morning.
Oh, I'm just happy being the kitchen bitch.
Tell you what, Michelle and her hair, she's probably talking about her hair.
Yeah.
I would spend many an hour of round at Michelle's house, and she would be sorting a quiff, yeah? She'd have a hairspray and a mousse, and she'd be curling, and have this big spider thing sticking out the end of a hairdryer, and yeah. And, she'd be sorting her hair, and then the quiff would just be not quite right. And that was it. She'd be doing it all over again.
That's like a woman. Never
And then
happy with it.
and then at the time I thought to myself, I wonder what she looks like in the morning after she's had all that hairspray in her hair.
Just like she did after she finished it.
So if she's talking, about cave woman, I know exactly where she's coming from.
I about laughed myself stupid when I saw that. I look like a cave bitch. So simple, even a cave bitch can do it.
Hey, Jane Jean Eyes Harlow, it was all innocent, let me tell you. We never got up to no hanky-panky with mouth.
I'm sure. Between
Not on
you
that
two,
occasion, anyway, did we?
How does the word innocent even fit in with your guys' names anywhere? Please.
Of course it does.
Let's throw one more piece of tunage out here, and we're going to call it a night. But it's Rock This. Queen, Gwen Stefani, and the Beastie Boys. It's Rock This, bitches, on the RTM Radio Network.
Okay, Ken, are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
The first cut on this record has been cross-format focused for airplay success.
The Yankee and the Brit in the RTM Radio Network. That's it. We're closing the doors.
Fuck you, Patty.
And, of course, John is right on time, buddy. 6 minutes before closing.
Fashionably on time, as usual.
Yes, sir. He's the best, man. That's all there is to it. Love that guy.
Dave is still in the chat room, Mrs. Dave. We've not seen Mrs. Dave tonight, I don't think. Mouth is in the chat room still. Michelle.
Hey, Tim's still hanging out
Yes,
there.
and Tim's still
Hello,
there.
Tim. Good boy, Tim.
I think that's
Don't
about
everybody
it.
talk at once.
I think everybody has fell off the lorry.
That's it. Well, I got nothing else to say. The moon is gone. Completely. I step outside, the moon is gone.
I don't think it's gone. I think
Oh,
it's
it doesn't block it out and disappear.
It's the full eclipse. When I went out,
sake, dear.
listen to me, husband. When I went out,
Yes, wife.
I could still see it, but I could just see like an outline of
Honey.
it. What?
That's not how it works.
I don't
It's gone.
care how it
The
works.
eclipse is over. The moon is covered up by the clouds. That's all I was trying to say.
All right, it's gone then.
The moon, the eclipse doesn't like block the moon and then it's just gone completely. It doesn't work that way. I hear my clock.
That fucking clock! I so want to stamp on it. And you guys just wait just 2 more seconds after this clock finishes the next one. I am so going to have a little accident. I'm going to accidentally on purposely drop that bloody thing.
Oh, I'll kick your Larry ass.
Did you just call me a Larry ass?
And good night, Jane. Jean Harlow.
Eyes.
Oh, you guys just rock the house, man. That's all there is to it. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. We are blowing this place like a pop stand. No, how's that go? I forget. I don't know.
Blowing it like a Brit.
We're going to blow this
blowing
pop
the Yanki.
stand. I think that's what we used to say. I'm going to blow this pop stand. We're out of here. Something to that effect. Anyways, thanks for coming by. Let's see. What's today? Soon Day. Nothing Monday. Tuesday. What's going on Tuesday? Anything this Tuesday?
Nothing this Tuesday.
And then we'll be back Wednesday for the JBC Charity Spotlight, I guess. As far as I know. Haven't heard a word from those guys.
We'll be having Ron Terry on there. I'm not sure who Ron Terry is, but you guys might know who Ron Terry is.
We have some of his music, actually.
So Ron Terry will be joining us on Wednesday nights with the JBC Charity Spotlight.
And back with Cornholio and the driver's seat. That comes
4
on
p.m. Thursday.
It does, and Friday we rock.
Rock Howard Socks Off!
And if you guys got requests, tell us what they are. Greg, you got something you want to hear, man. Let us know what it is, man. I'll dig it up. If you like dubstep, I'll play some of that. There's some pretty cool stuff out there. I love some of those videos. Those guys are freaky. But anyways, that's it. We're out of here. Time to hit the bricks. See you guys Wednesday. Until then, love y'all. Thanks a lot. Say goodbye, Donna.
Bye, Donna.
Gee, Rand, what are we gonna do today?
Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit. Yes, Yankee and the Brit. One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio, the genes have been spliced. The Yankee and the Brit. Brit, 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 Brit. Before each show is done, the killing will have begun. By the end of the show, the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit, yes, Yankee and the Brit. Their ranting campaign can never be explained. To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit, 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 Brit.
I just wanted to say, I'm gonna miss all you guys. Thanks for listening to me